Hey guys, welcome back once again. It's your girl Judith, and you know I always come bearing good news. And in today's video, I've come to tell you don't have to go broke. Please do not break the bank trying to build up your makeup kit. And let's call this video Makeup Dupes for Luxury Brands. I use this product a lot, and if you have been following me on this channel, you know I am a very strong advocate of don't spend money on unnecessary things. We don't buy unnecessary things over here. So if you can get something that will work for the other when you cannot afford the other, why not do that instead of trying to break the bank, going into debt because you want to stock up your makeup products or your makeup kit? Please do not do that. So if this is what you're interested in, keep on watching. So don't get me wrong, luxury brands are good. They are really good, but there's something that can work in place of them if you cannot afford them. So to begin, let's talk about powders, pressed powders. So if you've been following me on this channel, you know I have my favorite products, like products that I really use and I always use. If you watch my videos continuously, you see that I keep using some products in every video. That's because those are my favorite products. So pressed powder, this is one of my favorite pressed powder ever, the Melanin Nera Compact Powder. Guys, I don't think there's any makeup artist who doesn't own this powder. So if you don't, this is time for you to own this powder. And this is a great dupe for the MAC Studio Fix. Guys, I have this MAC Studio Fix, but most of the time I find myself using this Milani Mineral Powder because this is one amazing product, and this is one product you don't want to sleep on. Though it's not as cheap as it used to be, but trust me, you're going to save a lot buying this if you cannot afford this. Makeup products are no longer cheap. The time where you say, okay, this product is cheap and this one is expensive as part, every product is now expensive, but there are products that are still affordable but great. So if you cannot afford this, by all means, please don't go broke. Buy this. Still on pressed powders, let's talk about the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And this, I really love this product. I do. It does the job for me. But this is another great product. This is a Nigerian brand, the Nuban Beauty. You already know this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite makeup products ever. Like, I own every single shade from number 1 to number 9. Okay, I don't have number 10. That's because when I wanted to buy it, they didn't have it. So I just got 1 to 9. And that is like owning every single shade. The 1% is insignificant. So I have everything. So this is an amazing product. If you cannot afford this, please buy this. I've been using this for a very long time before I got this one, and I still find myself still going back to use this because I'm still trying to get used to the fact that, okay, I now own this product. Even though it's really nice, I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I now own it. But most time I just find myself going back to this every time. So if you cannot afford this is really pricey. I won't even tell you you can, it's affordable. This is not affordable. This is really pricey, and this, not like it's cheap either, but it can do the job for this. Let's talk about the snail mucin, advanced snail mucin. I think sometime in 2022, when the trend about this thing came, I think it was like a trend that time. If you're a makeup artist and you didn't own this thing, or you don't own this thing, it's like you are from the 90s. This 96, I think it's 96 and 98, they all cream together. You have to like own the two of them, like the both of them together. So when you're doing your makeup and your process videos, you have to like show Instagram people that you have this product. But guys, then it was affordable, yeah. But now the prices of this thing, I don't even know what's happening, but the way prices are going up. So I want to tell you that if you cannot afford this advanced name mucin, this is a great dupe for it. This is also a Nigerian brand, the Omari Code Biju Serum. And trust me, most times I just even use this Biju Serum because it just does the job for me. It's easier. And I feel like, okay, why am I even wasting this product when this can do it for me? So I just keep restocking this and using this and using this. I use the both of them. See, if you cannot afford this one, please just go and buy this one. Just jejely carry yourself and go and buy this one. Don't let Instagram kill you. Don't let trend send you back to your village. Please, if you cannot afford this, this is a great dupe for this. It's a great, I won't even call this a dupe because this is a great product on its own. So next, we've all heard about Meron Skin Prep. So that's Meron Skin Prep on the screen. We've all heard about Meron Skin Prep. We've heard about the wonders it does to your makeup. Some clients will tell you, Please lock the sweat on my face, lock the oil on my face as if I'm a magician. Makeup artist, please, you are not magician. Don't let anybody pressure you. So the Merion skin prep thing, that you know that when you do this, and you know when you apply Merion skin prep on your skin, it just like shrinks your face, and your clients feel like, oh, that's the oil on my skin shrinking, or that's the sweat that is going to come out that is shrinking. So one thing I want to tell you first, nothing can completely stop oil, nothing can completely stop sweat. You can only control it for a while. So if you cannot afford Merion skin prep, because I used to use Merion skin prep, and when I wanted to buy, they didn't have like the big size I usually buy. So I said, okay, let me buy the small size. And I went to buy this small size, one very tiny thing. I heard the price. I'd be like, why am I going to buy this for this amount? And I'm going to buy this for this amount. I can't even remember the price because the prices from then and now is just different and something else. The price difference is so much. So I said, okay, what am I going to do? A friend of mine recommended, a friend and a colleague recommended Power Seal, Mismetic Power Seal. I was reluctant to try this thing because I'm this makeup artist that whatever I use that works for me, I just like to stick to it. I don't like switching products. If this thing works for me, so why am I switching to another thing? I said, okay, let me give it a try. And I gave this Mismetic Power Seal a try. Guys, I've never gone back. It's been 3 years. I think it was in 2021. And I've never gone back. I've been using Merion Skin Prep since 2016. And I tried this in 2021 and I've never gone back. I don't even have it anymore. That's why I have a picture of it on the screen. So just go and buy this. And the price of this is even equal to the price of that tiny Merion Skin Prep. Why am I spending my money on that when I can get this quantity for the same amount? Next, let's get into setting powders. This, we all know what this is. The almighty L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder. I call it the almighty because it's the almighty. This powder, second to none. Let me not even lie. This powder is second to none. And this is a very great product. But the prices are not smiling. We know the prices are not smiling. And if you're in Nigeria, the dollar to naira is no joke. Like, it keeps going up every day. So the price of these things keeps going up. Like, I think this should be like 42K right now, if not even up to 50,000 naira right now. Something that used to be like 16K back then. So if you can buy this, that is like, I think 9,000 naira, which does the same job for you, and you don't have the money for this. So why are you stressing yourself to go and buy this when this will even do the job? I use this on my brides as well because this is such a great product. If you cannot buy this, please, by all means, I highly recommend. So next, let's go into primer. Who has heard the latest about Becca? Guys, our almighty Becca primer discontinued. They are no longer producing Becca primer. I don't even know why they discontinued, because this is like the best mattifying primer in the market. So I don't even know why they discontinued. I've been using this one for a while, and when it started finishing, I was having heart attack. Like, how am I going to get another one? I even said anyone that gets me a Becca primer at this point, I'm going to marry that person, because how am I going to get it and it has been finishing? Luckily for me, I got hooked on this Gentle Dove primer. This primer is just, it does the same thing Becca does. That is just it. And for some reason, when I got this primer, it was 3,500, 3,000 naira. And now when I check the price of this primer because I wanted to get another one, it's now 6,500. I think they've got the info that Becca has discontinued, and this is like the best primer in the market right now. And this is a Nigerian brand, guys. So if you cannot find this, or if you have been using this, or if you cannot afford this, please by all means just go for this, because this is what I use on my brides, and they come and tell, oh, my makeup did not move. What did you do? My makeup stayed. So this is it. So guys, we all know about this spray on the screen. I don't have mine right now, so that's why it's not here. But we've all heard about this spray on the screen. We know about this spray. We see it everywhere, and we'll be like, this is just it. If I don't have this, that means I don't have any spray. If I don't spray this, that means I'm not spraying anything. The Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I know. The spray is what it says it is. It's worth every penny. But that penny is not a cheap penny. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it doesn't even last, because by the time you do, it has finished. You use it on maybe like 5 clients and it's gone, because you have to like spray all around so it sinks into the makeup and make it into one layer. So managing it, and I'm not even the kind of person that manages setting spray. I use it to bait my client because I want it to do what it's supposed to do. So I got this. This was a PR package that was sent to me. The near says primer spray. That's the name. Primer spray, oil control, long lasting, ultimate dewy finish. This is the matte finish. So guys, if you cannot afford the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, by all means go for this. And I recommend, highly recommend this, the matte finish, because for the weather, when maybe you have like a client that her skin is oily, this. But if you have like a client that their skin is dry, use the dewy finish. But also it depends on the look you're trying to create. So whichever look you're trying to create, just use a product that works accordingly to it or for it. Still on primer. Okay, we just talked about setting spray, but back to primer again. So this is the Mismetic Aqua Grip, which I am going to tell you that it's a great dupe for the Milk Hydro primer. So this is what the Milk Hydro primer looks like. We all know this primer. It's everywhere. It's on Instagram. It's in the market. It's just everywhere. But if you cannot afford that, just by all means go for this. That is a great product, no doubt. I've used it, and I am not restocking it because I have something that works for it. It finished and I tried to use this and I said, okay, it does the same thing. So why am I going to restock this? Because the price is not even, it's not a play something. It's not a joke something. So why, since I have this, I'm just going to stick to this, please. I don't even want to shout. So this is a great dupe for it. And the last thing we're going to be talking about in this video is gel liner. We know that the best gel liner in the market is Inglots, right? We all know it's not news. We all know right from time that the best gel liner in the market is Inglots. Worldwide, we give it to them, but come on now. The price of this gel, I don't even understand. For gel liner, why am I spending so much? Why am I spending that amount for gel liner? So guys, when my Inglot gel liner finished, I went into depression because the problem is, where am I going to see it to buy? And how am I even going to spend that amount for gel liner? And Tehila came out with their gel liner. I said, this gel liner, kwa. And I tried it. I said, okay, oh, I found my final bus stop. If I see where to buy Inglots, fine. If I don't see where to buy, let me just stay with Tehila, and it has been working for me. So if you are like me that is thinking, how will you use such amount to buy gel liner? It's not just gel liner. Though it's not just gel liner, but it's gel liner. So that's the last for this episode. We might have another episode for this. So if there's anything you think I skipped in this video, just let me know in the comment section and I will tell you a great dupe for it. So you don't have to break the bank, you don't have to go broke, you don't have to spend all the money you make buying products, because of course now we're going to live a good life. We're going to buy houses, cars, and the makeup business is supposed to buy it for us. Why are we spending every money we make back into buying products? So at this, we've come to the end of this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and give this video a very big thumbs up. If you do, subscribe to my channel. If you are yet to, turn on the post notification to my post, so you'll be the first to be notified when I post new amazing videos like this. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.